Jizzle shot wasn't falling a little bit early. Did you just decide from that point to kind of go into distribution mode and try to get everybody involved, almost end up with a triple-double?
Yeah, I seen first half shots wasn't falling, so, I'm trying to get everybody involved, and it eventually helped me later on in the game, so, just being a point guard.
For both of you, is it fun to watch guys get their first points here, some of the guys? I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised Tyler was very calm about it. I definitely expected a celebration out of him or something. Also, the first three he made got called off, so that sucked. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy for all of them.
Is it a little different having a team you can spread the floor with and so many different options to be able to shoot from the perimeter and kind of create offense?
Yeah, it's definitely different from last year. It's more fun because we get to just spread the love out. Everybody just get to contribute, chime in, and when we going, it's just like a team fun thing. So yeah, it's good to see everybody making shots and contributing.
Jizzle, what did you see from Connor when he kind of came in and ran the offense when you were on the bench?
I really seen like a veteran. He really had experience. He plays the game the right way. Really just learn off each other. I pick things from him that I could take, when I get in. So it's good to see another guard out there just contributing and making the right plays.
Do you guys feel like your depth can help you kind of respond the way Coach Miller wants your whole team to respond coming out of halftime this season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, our depth is definitely going to be a big tool of how we can run teams out of the gym, because, one guy might get tired, but the next guy that comes in is just as good. So yeah, that's going to be a big threat for us the whole year.
Simas, how does it feel to come into the season healthy? Last year, a few nagging injuries. You could just see the energy from you today. Like, how does it feel just to be 100%?
It feels amazing. It's funny, actually, like maybe a week ago, I twisted my ankle in practice a little bit, so I was like, oh no, not again. But I kind of got better over like 2 or 3 days, and I mean, yeah, it feels great, and I think we look great, and yeah, I'm very happy about how today went, and yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the year.
A little more careful at crosswalks this year.
For both of you guys, how exciting was it to see Halvin out there? Obviously, there was a lot of uncertainty about his status heading into this year. Just talk about the excitement to see him get out there for a final couple minutes.
It was very exciting. Just seeing all the work he put in and just seeing what he went through this whole offseason. He practiced with us every day. He's been showing what he's capable of doing every day in practice. So just to seeing that he's clear is just like, we got more depth to our big man.
Yeah, it's also exciting because like, he can really be a good part of this team because, I mean, the way he's been playing in practice and the way he's been improving since, like, the first days he came, he was a little, it was hard for him to, like, pick everything up because he came so late, but he's been really, really playing well in practice, and I'm excited to be on the court with him.
Were any of the early timeouts interesting? Because they had the lead, and I think, Jizzle, you had a putback that gave you guys the lead, and it took off from there, but first 5 minutes is a bit sluggish, and then in the end, the food chain takes over.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you specifically which timeouts were interesting. I feel like Coach West was angry at all of them, so I can't differentiate between them. But I mean, yeah, we did start off badly, and that can't happen anymore.
Yeah. First half we came out a little sluggish, but we picked it up later on. Then second half, you see if you play the right way, play Bearcat basketball, you see the results. So,
What was that moment like yesterday at practice when Coach told you that Halvin was going to be cleared and able to play for you guys?
It was amazing. Also because I don't even think Halvin knew. I think that's how he found out as well. So, I mean, yeah, that was a fun moment. Also kind of like a flashback to last year, how it happened with Aziz and Jamil. But yeah, I mean, it was great news, and yeah, I'm happy for him.
Jizzle, you came on really strong as the season wore on last year. How do you stay focused and balance the expectations that you can create for yourself or that others may have for you?
Just finding my niche, finding when to be aggressive. Like, I was trying to be in the first half, but I seen my shots wasn't falling, so I got more into a playmaking role, and I seen that it opened up for all of us. So then I was able to, get some points when the points is just passed all around through all of us, and like when everybody's just scoring. So, it's good to see everybody chiming in.
Simas, you carried over the shooting from last year into game 1, 3 of 5 tonight. What's the biggest factor of a super effective jump shot from outside?
I mean, confidence and repetition is probably it's really simple. You know, if it's something you work on a lot and if you believe in it, it's gonna go in. So yeah, that's all I can say.
You said in media days that you were gonna try to get downhill more often. You're starting to see that continue. What's your comfort level with that, and is that something that we should expect game in and game out?
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, it's something that I've been working on a lot, and obviously it's something, you know, the way our team is built this year allows me to do that more, and yeah, so I hope you can see it. I hope you can continue seeing it, and yeah, I'm glad how that worked out today. You know, I drew some fouls, I got to the free throw line, had some easy layups, so yeah.
Simas, you transferred in last year. The 3 transfers tonight all got extensive playing time. Did you help them navigate transferring here, getting acclimated here in any way, knowing your experience last year?
I guess so. I mean, transferring nowadays is such a common thing. It's not like, you know, they know what they're going into, and they have a lot of options to choose from. But obviously, like from the moment that they're visiting, you know, from the moment they're potentially a part of our team, I get to know them, and some of them have questions, some of them know what they want, and yeah, so I'd say whatever I can do to help them, I did, but they're doing great so far.
Simas, could you just walk us through what you saw on the behind the back pass there to Dylan through the transition?
Yeah, I mean, I think I stole the ball, and then like I knew I wasn't gonna run all the way to the basket and finish it, so I was like kind of looking around already where we have advantages, and then I saw Dylan kind of trailing, and I knew they wouldn't expect me to throw it there, and like then like the last probably few seconds before the pass, I was just kind of deciding how I want to throw it, and if I want to be fancy with it or just get it there. But yeah, I'm glad it turned out well.
Jizzle, Rayvon got his first minutes. You know, the guy that came in with you. How did it feel to see him get, you know, have success on the court today?
Oh, it was good. It just felt like the moment we've been working on, you know, for a minute. So it was glad to see him out there with me. And, you know, every chance I had a opportunity to get him ball, I was trying to, you know, try to get him going, you know, try to build his confidence, because and later in the season we're going to need him. You know, we're going to need everybody on the team. So, you know, we try to build everybody confidence to know that they could chip in and, you know, make this a championship program.
Jizzle, you guys started the season with a top 20 ranking, score 109 points in the season over. How good do you think this team will be?
I think we can be really good. We just got to stay at it every day. Never get too high on moments like these. Just come back with the same intensity tomorrow and the same intensity next game, you know, and do what we're supposed to do. And I think it's just everything's going to work out itself.
When you're on the floor with Dan and Dylan and Aziz, does it feel like you're going to get every rebound? The way that those three can in and out of area.
I'm gonna get every rebound. They're gonna get every rebound. But yeah, I mean, you see it yourself. They have a special talent at getting the ball, and I think that's gonna really help our team. I mean, it's one of the biggest parts of basketball, and yeah.
Do you feel like it's something that can set you guys apart, where you can be the best team in the country on the glass, or right up there?
For sure, I mean, we and Coach West prides ourselves at Cincinnati basketball is that whenever there's a 50-50 ball, that we're gonna go get it, and it's not gonna be 50-50, it's gonna be 100% Cincinnati. So yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the biggest separators for us.
Last one.
For you, Simas, you and Connor Hickman, you both kind of combined for 6 total threes. What's the chemistry like between you guys shooting on the floor?
It's great. I mean, you know, I love him as a teammate, and I love him as a player, and it's really fun playing with him, just as it's fun playing with all of my teammates. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad he got his shots to fall today, and 2 of them were my assists, so that was great. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that he's on our team, and I'm excited for the rest of the year.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, fellas. Appreciate you.